I was muted. Oh my god. I still fucked up. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is FFXIV. I'm a variety streamer. I primarily play Final Fantasy XIV and Monster Hunter. I occasionally dabble in the Magic of the Gathering, which Lorwyn Eclipsed is coming out soon. Whoa, Mario's on a 5-stream streak. Let's go, buddy. I appreciate you being here every time, always, every day, all the time, every time. My brain is fumbling. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you always coming in. I appreciate anybody that's ever here. Because I know I have the most sporadic schedule ever, and I just be streaming, you know? I just be streaming whenever I can, and I appreciate anybody that can be here. But if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome in. I'll promise I am a streamer that's been doing this for a while, and I know what I'm doing. Totally, for sure. But anyway, we're back into Final Fantasy. We're gonna be doing more of the Dawn Trail story today. You know what's crazy about me getting all ready and stuff is that I just realized I left my drink in the kitchen when I was trying to do stuff. So I gotta go get that in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and swap on over. Oh lordy, my game is not captured. Oh, there it is. There it is. It is captured. Oh, but everything's like moved? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. I was losing my mind. Losing my mind. Going crazy. Going stupid. But yeah, it's gonna be big chill times. We're just running around doing some questing. I'm trying to like boost these guys so that I can slowly get them better. Oh, I didn't realize I fucking didn't realize I could do all of that. I'm gonna do a comprehensive training course and get all of them going up. Okay. I've been doing a lot of questing on the side, doing a lot of different things. So that's why I'm way over here and not anywhere near where we were before. Here's my Picto. Although, I got a new glam. You guys want to see it? Look at this new glam I got. Soj got it for me, actually. Look at this! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. With the crocheted looking hat with the safety pins in it. And we got the tattoos and the belts on the wrist and all the necklaces and the rings and the tattoos and the pants and the shoes. Dude, the shoes got chains on them. They're fucking sick. Hang on. Well, I don't know why I'm trying to click myself. Hang on. Like, there's chains on the pants. That's so cool. And then the shoes, they got chains and stuff on them. Like, Final Fantasy team cooked. They fucking cooked. I am gonna put these. There we go. There we go. It's so funny because so many people that see this, and this is probably like breaking fourth wall or whatever, I don't give a fuck, you guys know that. Oh, also, do you guys see my little bongo down in the corner? Y'all see him? Is he cute? Y'all see him? If you guys don't know about the app Bongo Cat, it's a free thing. It counts all of your tippy taps, and then you can slowly get stuff to, you know, make your Bongo Cat look cooler or better. Woo. Yeah, I don't really have a great place to put them. I guess I'm actually, you know what? Bongo Cat's gonna go down in front of me. Because that's in front of the chat anyway, and I don't need that. Yeah, the little fella in the corner. He's my little Bongo Cat. And I figured, I kept like, I know I've said it on stream before. I've been like, oh, hang on, I gotta click my Bongo Cat. So I figured I would finally put it on the stream so that you guys could see it. Which I can technically... Hang on. There's a way to make them bigger. I don't know how. What's this? Loot. Oh my god, that's a free thing. I'm gonna have to look at that later. But there's a way to make them bigger. I just don't know how to do it outside of in here. there we go. Make him a little bit bigger. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, and if you see that timer, that's for me to collect stuff. I am gonna move him back, though, actually. Kind of in my way right here. He's not in the way right there, though. So, he's gonna chill right there. There's lore behind that. I don't remember what the lore is, but there's lore behind that of why it was called Final Fantasy. It was like Square Enix was like failing out, and so they created Final Fantasy. And it was supposed to be like, you know, it was their Final Fantasy. In terms of like keeping the company afloat for Square Enix. Or with Square Enix, technically. Shit's going real bonkers here in Solution 9, though. Yeah, they kept finaling their fantasies. Exactly, exactly. Also, hi Amp, hi Whiskey, hi Tier, hi Mario. I never said hello to everybody, but hello, welcome in. Sorry, I'm also, like last time, I'm doing a Walmart order. What is this ink? Oh, for the grimoire. I see. I've only played 14. I should try more of them and play 14 more. I think I only got to level 5 before I got overwhelmed by the amount of info. Well, Whiskey, if you ever need some tips and stuff, we actually just started going through and playing with my buddy Jay. You guys have seen him in chat before, Horizon Life. He's a good buddy of mine. He actually just finished going through all of ARR. A Realm Reborn, which is the first base game of this. And I'm always down to help people at least get started in like the tips and tricks, little things that help make your gameplay easier. Because it is a lot of information. It's so much information. I know you put lurk, but I'm hoping that you're hearing me, Whiskey. So if you ever need help, brother, you just let me know. I have no qualms. Let me also... Not sponsored, but... Bam. It's actually up to level 80 now with no restrictions on playtime. That's wrong. Level 70 is wrong. It's up to level 8. Leah! Hi, Leah! How are you? Shit, with the homies showing up. Oh, I got you. Yeah, so like if you ever want to try again, playing Final Fantasy XIV, the quickly acclaimed MMORPG that you can play up to level 80 with no restrictions on playtime that includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn, the award-winning expansions Heaven's Word and Stormblood. Oh no! You just bought it right out? Oh no. Okay, well dude, listen. You let me know, homie. You let me know, I'll help you. I can help you do all the things, like making your chat colors look good, changing all this stuff, changing how this looks, changing hotbars, making that look all nice and fancy. I have no qualms talking people through it. No qualms. Anything to get people into one of my absolute favorite games. Oh, this motherfucker gonna be following me everywhere. Although that's exactly what Jay did. He just bought the game. He didn't even do the trial because he was like, I wanted to be a buddy boy. I can't be a buddy boy unless I play the game. Or I pay for the game. And I was like, you know, honestly, that's valid if you want to be a Vieira. I think the males are called Vanas. I don't remember. There's a talkie spot here. What you got to say, Geode? All the memories I used to drink around here all the time. I'm made sure not to overdo it whenever. Hey, but once we were supposed to be 21, you know. But I will say, if you have the time, Jay was able to complete ARR with a day of playtime. Mind you, it was actually more like 3 or 4 days of like actually playing. And I mean, he was hard grinding the game, but he did do it in literally a day of playtime. I don't even know what my playtime is anymore. Hang on, we're about to find out. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, slash playtime isn't available because I'm in the middle of the chat. God damn it. 55 days, 14 hours, 10 minutes worth of game time. Pickle hours. Eating pickles? Love pickles. Pickle this. Oh my gosh, also, I got to play Final Fantasy with Serona yesterday, and that was fucking awesome. If you guys don't know who Serona is, I think it's... How do I do commands? There we go. I think it's Serona_VT. Boom. Boom, Serona. She's one of my good friends. I love her so much. She's so sweet. She is also a chaotic streamer and streams randomly. Yeah, I know you do. That's why you follow me and Pip. Shit, what I was gonna say though is I know we're doing some of this, but damn, with some of the homies in here, sheesh, might play some Fortnite later. Ho ho ho. I need to play something else. I've been doing nothing but playing Final Fantasy for the past few days. I started playing Fallout 4 again. I gotta go to work. Ew. I'm sorry. Yeah, Fortnite. Oh, this is the same one. Already been. Yeah, I might do some Fortnite later. Oh, the ugly duckling! Oh, they're gone. Damn. That was so cute. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say earlier though, I completely like sidetracked myself, but it's so funny seeing my model in Final Fantasy and the amount of people that I know that see my model and they go, damn, that really is just you though, huh, Fox? Alright, hang on real quick though. I've been achievement hunting on Fallout 4. Okay, I'm such a baby at Fallout 4. I'm getting better, but I'm such a baby. Alright. Citywide casualty data unavailable. Government officials are currently processing reports from all the affected zones. Shoot, we got points, brother. Boop. Damn, duplicates. Damn, duplicates. Hang on, what is this? Wish list. Oh, I'll do that. Tap loot. Rolls under attack and every tap fights back. Each stroke unleashes your cute cat hero, snatch enemies and showering you with loot. Interesting. Sounds like Eidolon. But that should've... What? I thought I did. Oh, do I have to follow them too? What I needed to do? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I got an item. Why is it popping up twice? Oh, I got multiple items. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, guys. Look at him. Look at him. Let me see if I can... There we go. We can make him really big in the corner. How about that? Yeah, buddy. Look at my cat. I think I can also... I can flip the cat. Hang on, no. I'm gonna do that. Did not mean to make a meow. Not mean to do that. Let me, like the zombie. do, 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 do. Also, I did test out voice chat on Fortnite, and it's honestly, it's not that bad. It was a pain for me to get it working the first time, because it did not want to work. I had to, like, close the game every time I wanted to, like, change a setting, just to make it actually apply. But when I finally got it working, it's pretty good. Cryo! My favorite Lalafell. He's so cute. Yo, would it bother you guys if I start eating Cheetos? Because I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm snacky. Alright, time for Cheeto ASMR. You ready? You like that? You like the way the Cheeto bag opens? This is what people pay big money for, right? They really like when you whisper. Just... hang on. What if I? People like that, right? That's what people are into. I can't even take it seriously, I'm sorry. Did y'all like that? Is that what y'all are into? Y'all into me, like, smacking on Cheetos? They're the cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. Is that... Am I doing it right? Do I need to start, like, clicking my tongue in the mic? Would that make it more realistic as an ASMR? What's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with me. Do you not like Cheeto ASMR? Do you not? Hang on, let me see if I can. You hear that? That's me scraping the Cheeto. You like that? You like the way I scrape the Cheeto against the mic? Nobody in chat is saying no. I just want y'all to know that. Y'all aren't saying no. So what that tells me is that you guys do like it. You do like whenever I'm doing it. You're judging me, but you're not saying no. Be honest. You like the ASMR. You can be honest with me. Unlike you, I won't judge you for it. There's still no denial from anybody in chat. My thing is, with ASMR streamers, like, how are they so quiet the whole time? Like, they're just like, whispering. I couldn't. I would be laughing. I would make something make a weird sound and be like, y'all hear that? I hate it here, I'm leaving. Except not. You don't hate it here, you love it here. Still, nobody in chat. Ain't nobody in chat denying it. Not denying the ASMR. I'm terrified of the clips that are gonna come out of that. I don't understand it either. I personally, I'm not a fan of ASMR. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it doesn't tickle or scratch my brain the way it does for other people, it seems. Like, sometimes I'll be watching, like, a video for, like, a product, and it's, like, an ASMR product video, and it's like, I mute it so fast. I just want to see what's happening in the video. Bad shit's going down. Is horror ASMR like Outlast? What do you mean? Like somebody else playing it? Like you like hearing their horror and like the way that they're like, oh god, oh god. Or do you mean like the ambience of a horror game? Like, do you like the sound of, like, when you're hiding under a bed in Outlast, trying to hide from Dr. Buttmeat as he tries to chase you down? And you just hear him, like, as he's running around trying to get you? Is that what you're into, Whiskey? Uh-oh.
Stay back! Stay away
Uh-oh.
from me!
Uh-oh.
Leave him alone.
Talk about a horror. Will Smith warned us about this.
Are you all right?
What happened here?
That guy about got
Sentry
the
walked into
fuck.
my apartment, even though I'd locked the door and everything. I managed to run, but the man who tried to save me...
No weapons, which is to be expected, considering all the sentries were meant to be disarmed. Yet it was ordered to attack all the same, even if that meant using its bare hands.
I'll leave matters here to you. I'm going to do a sweep of the surrounding area.
Okay.
Do you know anyone else in this sector who no longer wears a regulator?
Oh, I don't think I've seen Isadora and her boy with theirs recently.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Go to them, quickly.
Time to go fuck some people up. Oh, or not.
Ryakwe! I'll be fine. But Isadora's in bad shape. Mother! Mother, please! Isadora! Oh, thank goodness. She wasn't struck anywhere vital. I'm sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner. Everything will be all right. I promise to make your mother better. Thank you, miss. Will she sleep like that forever? No, not forever. She'll wake soon, I'm sure of it. That's good to hear. Thank you for saving her.
I forgot to finish making my order. I totally meant to, but I just forgot. I just got involved in the game and forgot to place my order. Think I need anything else? Hang on, guys, I'm sorry. I got a little distracted. I gotta finish, who is these? Hi. Hi, PT. Sorry, I'm trying to finish up my Walmart order because I totally forgot to do that. Why are those $9.92? But the maple flavored ones are $8.36. 24.9. Oh, because it's like a huge bag of it. Okay, well, we're gonna do that instead. I don't even know. Can you even buy frozen egg patties anymore? It doesn't look like you can. You used to be able to like buy everything to like make your own breakfast sandwiches. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about? But now it looks like you can only buy like sausage patties. I think he would still be okay with it. Yeah, I'm trying to get my groceries delivered, brother. I don't go to the store for that shit. Let me go. So, I've come up with a solution. Trying to get my kiddo some breakfast food because school just started. Dude, I used to use this one app and it was, I don't remember what it was called, but I used to get so much like of my Asian food just like shipped to my house, like all my Asian like ramen and everything. I don't remember what the company was called. I think it's called Wee, like WEEE with like an exclamation point. But it wasn't too bad, honestly. Butter bread. And Kraft American cheese. $4.32. Yeah, cool. Soda, drinks, breakfast stuffs, food, ramen. Okay. I'm about done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. It just takes me a minute. I don't think I'm missing anything. I always feel, man, every time I order stuff online and I'm not physically in the store, I'm like, I'm missing something. I'm gonna miss something. Whoa, that was 500, not $5. Trying to make sure that it replaces the right stuff. Okay. It looks like I got it all set up. I gotta be careful, you know, because, like, if you don't check this stuff, they will just grab stuff and you don't get to, like, make the changes after they do it, other than just, like, denying what they picked up. And I really don't want to deal with that. Alright. Now I'm back. Fully in it again. I don't even know where I am in the patch. Hang on. We're gonna look up the Dawn Trail MSQ. I need to level 100. The name of the quest is The Endless Choice. Wait, what am I missing? I'm missing it? Oh, I'm in patch 7.3. Okay. I have this patch and I have one more patch after those. Coming, gang. Yeah. It's spooky in here, brother. People dead, the robots going rogue. Hey, Quinn! Hi, Quinn! Hang on, let me rectify something real fast. I'll give you a VIP status, my friend. Yeah. Oh my god, Quinn, I was actually talking about playing some Fortnite here in a bit. I'm gonna be streaming it, but if you're okay with being on my stream. Oh, take your time. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more questing before I even swap over. Because the only time I work on my MSQ for Final Fantasy is when I'm streaming. So, and I've been doing that ever since I first started playing. I've never not streamed my MSQ. So I'm gonna be doing this for a little bit longer. I'm trying to, okay, because I'm on the quest, the Endless Choice. I want to at least get a couple more quests done. These quests do take a while though, just because of the fact that like, it's post-patch stuff. And the further you get into Final Fantasy, the longer the cutscenes are, the more in-depth the story is. Like, there are cutscenes in this game that are like 40 minutes long. You see no sign of Geode, perhaps you should further to the... Looky! Oh my god, you missed my Cheeto ASMR that I was doing earlier, Quinn. Dude, I feel so revitalized today. I did not get any sleep last night, so I like slept this morning. I planned on streaming this morning and then, I don't know. I just didn't, I could not stay awake. I had to get some sleep. So I went back to sleep for a bit until Soj came home for lunch, and then I ended up getting myself up and went and got my kiddo and got a shower and really made me feel a little
This is the only
alive.
place left. Let them be safe.
Geode, are you there? Answer me, please!
I'm here. Sorry for the long silence. I've been busy.
Oh, you're alive! Thank the gods! Where are you now?
The radius next door. The lobby is secure. I'll scout the second floor. Then I'll join it. That dust.
Dust? What are you talking about? What's happening?
They're not just collecting souls. They're draining the bodies of corporeal ether. The dust that we saw was all that was left of the victims. They must have modified the soul cells. Shit.
Oh, whoa. Coming out the woodworks. Shoot him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Comes Geode. 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 Okay. Yeah, that didn't do much, buddy.
You can't be here! You need to run, now!
Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's not good.
Take care of the others, eh?
Uh-oh.
No sign of him so far. This way, maybe? Geode!
Oh yeah, the Picto Babes. We in it. What did they do to my boy? What did they do to him?
A shame. I had hoped to leave here with at least one more cell's worth of ether. But seeing how eager you are to interfere, I shall cut this foray short.
Oh, fuck.
Calyx. What could you possibly stand to gain from these atrocities?
Ether sufficient to generate 5,000 endless. How would you acquire it?
How would I?
Until I have the key, the reflections are closed to me. Thus do I make do with the sources at hand. 7% of Alexandria's current population will yield the energy to convert 5,000 into endless. With 11%, operations could continue unabated for 800 years. Our bodies are fated to decay sooner or later. These ones refuse the gift of eternal life, so what difference does it make if I return them to ether now? I will not waste time and resources on meaningless conflict. This unit cannot offer you worthwhile resistance. Instead, I pose a question. Would you hand over the key if I promise to halt my harvest? It was foolish of me to even ask. I return to my work then. There is much to do if I must take the key by force.
Everybody's fucking dying. Geo deserved better. Trial. Oh no, why does it say there was a clip? Who clipped? Who clipped and what were you clipping? Fun fact that I found out. So back when there was all the bunnies and stuff in Endwalker, most of the bunnies were voiced by the main cast of Final Fantasy XIV. Like Kryl voices one of them, Aaronvale or Aaronville.
Our dear Geode.
Graha, a couple others.
The soldiers.
Very interesting.
If only I'd been able to control them.
This isn't your fault, Gololcha. The blame lies with Calyx, and with him alone. It's all so senseless. Why force his plans upon us when we're already happy, living our lives? What does he even think life is? I'll never forgive Calyx for doing this. Or myself for being powerless to stop him.
Wait, where are you going?
To clear my head. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid.
Stay here and get some rest. I'll make sure Nostalgia stays out of trouble.
Thank you.
Things would have been far worse if you and Geode hadn't rushed in there. Many people are still alive because of you. And after adding what you discovered to the leads we've dug up, I'm hopeful we can determine where Calyx is hiding. But not right now.
Oh, the lip quiver. Oh.
We need time before we can move on. Just a little time.
Oh, Shale. Ah. Oh my god. They're making this hurt way more than it needs to. Shit. Get to ride the bikes. Oh, snap. Look at us go. I'm stressed. Ah.
Whenever we lost a comrade, the three of us would come back here to reminisce. Me, Geode, and Kafkiwa. Will you raise a glass?
Oh! What are the two of you doing here?
I had a feeling you'd show up. Would you like to join us?
I suppose I could spare a moment. They tell us Oblivion's founders disappeared some decades ago under mysterious circumstances. And it was Kafkiwa who revived our organization. You and Geode helped her with that, didn't you? Tell us more about it. You're keen to know too, right? What they were like back then. The mad things they got up to. That sort of thing.
Those were the days. It was actually right before the Reformation that I met Geode. I still wore a regulator then, and had recently lost someone close to me. And also quit a long stint as an adapter to work at a bar of all places. It paid me to sit with patrons and keep them company. So Geode came in one night. It wasn't long before we got into an argument. First-time customer, the tempers flared. And then one of us threw a punch.
You got into a fist fight? What were you even arguing about?
Damned if I know. We were deep in our cups. I think we were both just frustrated and angry at everything. By the end of it, we were both sprawled out in the street. Pair of drunken fools. Then this odd machine stopped to lecture us, scolding us for obstructing the foot traffic and not taking better care of ourselves.
I can't imagine you ever being in such a sorry state. The odd machine, that was Kafkiwa, I take it.
That it was. Once she was done upbraiding us for our unseemly behavior, she launched into a recruitment pitch. Kafkiwa explained that she wanted to protect the outside world from Zoralja's invasion, to keep him from bringing ruin to the place her beloved son lived. And if we were so intent on self-destruction, then perhaps we might consider risking our hides for a just cause. It was a lot to take in. I hadn't given much thought to what lay beyond the barrier, and learning that Kafkiwa herself was already dead was enough to make my head spin. But Geode and I were intrigued by her ideas, and wanted to see this future of hers come to pass.
Geode often spoke of it. He told me that meeting Kafkiwa was what first taught him the value of remembering people.
Like he was sharing a holy revelation.
Oh, but back then you hadn't yet taken on Oblivion's name, had you?
Is that so? I just assumed.
It hadn't been Kafkiwa's intention to carry on Oblivion's legacy, nor adopt the cause your parents championed. Not initially, at least. She wasn't even aware such an organized resistance existed. She did, however, suspect the presence of other dissidents, those who objected to resurrecting the memories of the dead in defiance of the natural order. In the hopes of identifying like-minded comrades, we began searching the core system for traces of unauthorized access. And that's how we found it. An anomalous sector in the back of the Neon Stein. According to Melancholy, the door to that mystery had remained firmly shut since she took over the business.
The back room.
The back room. We forced our way in, only to discover that the hideout had long been abandoned. Although the occupants were gone, the equipment they'd left behind contained records of a group calling itself Oblivion. After reading through their exploits and their vision for the future, we made the decision to carry on their work.
Thus were my parents' and Kafkiwa's hopes bound together.
And carried onward by Shale and Geode.
We could never have made it this far on our own, of course. Not without the strength of arms you and your friends provided. Losing comrades is a hard thing, but being here, thinking back on the moments we shared, I can see their smiles, hear their laughter. I feel their presence, and I know they're still with us. But these memories of mine are for me alone. Reminders of why I chose to do this. And why I'll stay the course.
Just realized it's 5:53, so I'm probably, unfortunately, even though I started a little late, I'm probably gonna have to pause stream after this. Everybody's gonna start getting home, and I'm gonna have to start making dinner soon. But
time we got back to work.
But I will. I'll message you on Discord.
Everyone.
No, it's me who should be thanking you.
I can still play some Fortnite. I just won't be able to stream it, unfortunately.
I don't feel like
I will be doing my best to be back online tomorrow and doing more MSQ
put
though.
A stop to Calyx. For you, for me, and for everyone who's ever believed in Oblivion.
Yeah, I'll be in the homie Discord after stream. I'm gonna do a couple things. Oh, I don't even know. darkness in the heart. How far is that from the dungeon? I have 3 more quests after this, and then there'll be a dungeon. So that'll be perfect for tomorrow. And hopefully I get to bed at a good time tonight, too. And I actually can sleep so that I'm not, like, dying in bed, like, trying to sleep. I think I'm gonna be back. Yeah, I'm gonna be out. So I'm gonna teleport here and take a pause from the Final Fantasy MSQ for the day. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm gonna try and find somebody to raid real quick. We'll see who's online. Oh, you know what? I found them. I already found them. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I know exactly. Yeah, 100% this is who we're raiding. You guys already know what the fuck is up. She's my mama. She made my VTuber model. She made my just chatting, or not my just chatting, my starting, my ending, my emotes, all the good stuff. It's Shinashi. We're gonna go raid her. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Like I said, I'll be back online tomorrow. I'm definitely going to be online. I want to figure out what's going on in the story and continue on with that. So keep an eye out on Discord. It'll probably be around like 7 or 8 a.m. EST, just so I can have like a longer stream and have more time to do things and like run the dungeon and do everything we need to do. You know what I mean? But I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 or 8 a.m. Once again, if you're not already, join the Discord. That's the best way to find out whenever I'm streaming. I post there first before anywhere else. It's like the best place to get all of my announcements. I only @ everybody whenever I need to announce something about me going live. So you ain't gotta worry about a bunch of obnoxious, you know, pings and stuff from @ and everything else. But anyway, I love you guys. Have a good one. Stay weird, wacky, wonderful, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!